Om Shanti. Constantly experience an unshakable, immovable, and constant stage. Stay victorious. By considering any type of obstacle, problem, or attack of Maya to not really be an attack, but a game, you will happily be able to overcome it, and your stage will remain constant. However, if you consider it to be an attack, you will become afraid and also come into upheaval. It is Maya's duty to come, and it is your duty to be victorious. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avikti Parivar. Today's day 22. Constantly experience an unshakable, immovable, and constant stage. Today's topic: stay victorious. Point for self-respect. Deity soul. Who am I? I am that same deity soul, original, eternal, 16 celestial degrees full. Practices. Step 1. I am that same deity soul, original, eternal, 16 celestial degrees full. Step 2. I was that last kalpa. I am becoming that this kalpa. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Happy Sadguruvar. You have already spent whole day, but generally in Avikti Parivar, because yes, it's night here, but morning somewhere, so we offer bhog to Baba on Thursday afternoon generally. I want to also welcome all of you and congratulations for such a beautiful welcome program. Mostly because there was such a sweet silence, Sometimes Baba says silence and then sweet silence. And I remember Baba uses the word dead silence too. So we all were experiencing, if you all think I am right, yes, what we all experiencing is sweet silence. Because sweet silence has joy. When there is silence, it could be from sadness too. But the silence, real silence, really brings lot of joy. You feel very light. You feel very much like flying, light and flying and very, very joyful. So that sweet silence, which was, I think the way program was thought with music, and I was really happy with brothers. Right? It was very, very nice to see our brothers, our Pandavas dancing. Generally it is Shaktis, right? But this time was Pandavas. And also definitely I want to thank you all from my heart, because I am not a guest here, right? But even if I spend longer time in India, but I still remember every day. I spent over 50 years here in USA, and so we grew together and service and everything, but I really appreciate. Did you all like brothers dancing? Yeah? Maybe you should do every day. Beautiful turbans, beautiful expression, so very, very beautiful. You know, Baba always shares blessings, but I need to bless myself too. Sometimes we are not able to appreciate my own self. And somewhere, whatever is happening or we taking is from others, from outside. But you have lot of treasures within you. And sometimes we lose that by looking at how much each one of you have. It's very, very subtle. Never get influenced by anything from outside. The experience or so many things. It's a big family. Lot happens, then what? Why should I lose anything? So that's what when Baba said, keep yourself full. Always keep yourself full. So I think it's very, very important to keep your mind. It should be intoxication. I remember once Dadi Gulzar, when she came to New York, was first time. She came many times. So she offered Vogue in Queens. Just imagine that little, which is house we still have. I think Gayatri Ben must be here. And they made it very nice now. It's the marble floor and whatever little space they have, but made it very beautiful. So Dadi Gulzar was offering Vogue. And she brought the message that each one of you, you were sitting in a Viman, that small plane, golden aged Viman. And then Baba said, Baba will say start, and you all have to start. So Baba said start. So everyone pressed the button to start. But some Viman couldn't fly and some fly. So then the reason Baba said that they all have faith, everyone has faith, but everyone doesn't have intoxication of faith. Nischay ka nasha. So just to have this, whose child I am, God's child, which clan I belong to. Highest clan. In Lokik world also, Brahmins are considered to be highest clan. And we are also real Brahmins. And then look at our task, what Seva Baba has given us. And how, while doing Seva, we only look for accomplishment of my aim. I don't want anything else, no desires, right? So, something I feel that intoxication is very, very important. And intoxication has, like in Lokik way, when people they drink and all that, they have intoxication. They always think we are the kings, we are this, that. But intoxication, belonging to Baba, adopted by Baba, receiving blessing from Baba. And when there is intoxication, you don't see anything else. So time is short. You all know that our world is kind of sitting on the verge of using their all the toys, right? How long will they keep? They are so excited to experiment with each one. So it's like a game for them. But today I was talking to Madhuban and also in hospital to Brother Pratap. And they were saying there is so much difficulty with diesel and water because when there is not enough diesel, then pumps don't work. When pumps don't work, then you cannot fill the tanks. No. So they're trying to change it to electrical. Now they are with the diesel. And they said they might have to start canceling program or reduce the number because they cannot cook for 3,000 minimum. So I said, what about Gyan Sarovar, Pandavavan? They say they are managing because it's less number. But in Shantiman, quite a, so you can see the effect which is coming on. That all the cars will be sitting, right? And we will be going on feet or on bicycle or whatever it is. I said, it's all right. When first, how many of you went to Madhuban and there was cooking on wood fire? Ram Prakash, Kusum, yes, few others. So they had a big, what they call chula. They will bring big size woods and wood fire. I remember at that time, whenever we went to Madhuban, it was 7 days, right? With the group. If Baba calls us for service, as long he wants us to stay. And everyone, when you arrive, next day, you have to cook. You have to do karma yoga for every day. Murli was in the morning, meditation in the evening, night class by Baba Mama. That was all. But karma yoga, all the groups who went, cooking Brahma Bhojan, making pillows, I learned to make mattress, a very big needle, and you stitch it, and then how they make it harder and all that. So I said, when I was there in Shantivan, so our slender in the kitchen finished, and they say, you won't get slender. Then somebody had half. They say, okay, we gave you. But all that was being cooked by solar was easy. Slender was getting very difficult. So we all have to see. I think Peace Village have enough wood, right? They piled up, they use it for winter to warm up the place because how much, I think biggest expense at this time everywhere is electricity because you have heating, you have air conditioning, you have everything is on, electricity. So in Peace Village it's commercial rate, but even in Long Island, we came to everything is doubled, everything. So we have to be simple and as much as necessary. Baba says Baba will provide dal roti or you want dal rice. You won't get bread, but Prakash Bhai out of job. Unless you try to start making chapatis. So time is changing. We really have short time. So in this group, I don't have enough time, but I have a lot of thoughts for, of course, we have to be bestower, but how do we, our personal journey and the service which we have to do, what are the methods we should use, and on one side celebrating 90 years. But look at Brahma Baba. Whatever, of course, he had, many buildings and all that was used for the Yagya Seva. But just imagine that, someone said it, one of the minister came to Madhuban and said, this organization has gone through so much adverse publicity and all that, but still it has grown, and it's keep growing because their foundation is purity. And it's their power of purity which is. So I was thinking today that Baba, whatever at that time he offered, surrender, used in seva, continues. Baba's Bandara, not one, two, but thousands. In India, there is a little, they say every day few Gita Pathshalas begin, every day. And every few days, there is a big bhavan inauguration here. Big, you get all the news from Madhuban Rosary. So it's something which really we should admire it and have the intoxication of belonging to such family, such clan, and part of this unlimited yagya. So, again to repeat, saying, stay victorious. Stay victorious. Never feel down, defeated. Never. Remain high, uplift others also, all the time. So Baba says, by considering any type of obstacle, problem, or attack of Maya, Baba says, do not ever be affected. Always be with the feeling of to look at everything as a game. It's interesting, no? Whether you play badminton, cricket, other side always try to hit hard, but we are ready also. So defeat and victory. But Baba says as a game. Baba says that you will happily be able to overcome it, and your stage will remain constant by considering everything as a game. So Baba says, however, you consider it to be an attack, then you will become afraid. And also Baba says that, and then you come into upheaval. Why, what, how will it happen? It is Maya's duty to come, and it is your duty to be what? Victorious. So our thought for 24 hours from a Vyakti signal is always think that I am victorious. So this thought continuously, this awareness, this should be your chant in a way that I am victorious. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.